Hey Gordon, this is Chris Paula from the Brewer Golf Academy. Hope you're doing well. Just wanted to actually send you your video analysis here as to what we worked on. Big thing right off the bat was getting that path corrected. So the big sensation we tried to feel with having this split foot drill here of pulling that right foot back there to almost your left heel is to get the sense of that path working much more from underneath you as opposed to across. Really getting that sense, again, good position up at the top there, but really trying to feel like we're putting more pressure onto that front side there and feel more pressure there in the toe, and then now just letting the club come much more from the inside and then just letting that club release from that point. Again, this whole reasoning for that is because when you were coming down before, it was a little bit across the line there, making you swing from out to in. Now we're trying to get the sensation of you trying to feel more in to out with the path. Really feeling like we're letting that club come from the inside and then feeling like the hips from that point are just going to unwind. But that's the big sensation with that drill that we're trying to feel there is the club from that point. Again, when you're doing these, I want you to feel a nice little half backswing, and then from that point there, you see the difference there, just letting the club come underneath, and then from that point there, just letting that club release. Another drill I wanted you to get the sensation of was just that little feeling of that nice lagginess in the hands of the little half swing, to try and create some lag, really focusing more on the hips doing the work and just letting the arms and the hands go along for the ride, as opposed to getting the feeling of hitting everything from the upper body. I want you to feel like everything's happening much more from that lower body, keeping the arms and the hands very passive, creating that nice lag there. As you can see, just letting the club swing back and through and letting everything unwind. So then once we're ready to go, keeping the tension nice and light, letting the club swing up. Then from there, letting the lower body unwind, and then the hips and the hands, the arms and the hands are just going to come along for the ride. But that's the big sensation for is keeping that tension there in the hands nice and light. So again, two main drills to focus on: that split foot drill to really help with the path, and then incorporating that tension-free, real lag feeling, focusing on letting those hips unwind. You keep focusing on that, you're going to definitely see a much better flight there, and also much better contact, much more consistent, because everything from that point on in the backswing starting down is happening from the hips. Arms and hands are staying very passive. If you have any questions about this, Gordon, feel free to give me a call. I'm always here to help.